Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have Christopher Bell's 2022 Martinsville race win 124. This is the ARC, it's not an elite or anything, but the reason I have this diecast is, if you don't already know, I was at this race. I've attended like 6 Martinsville races, so the more I go to races, whether it's Martinsville, Daytona, Talladega, Bristol, it don't matter. If they make the diecast, I'm going to buy it. If they don't make the diecast, I'm going to make it. Because I'm the type of person to want every single diecast in 124 and 164 scale that I have seen in person. Just, for the memories and just to make the diecast a little bit cooler and more meaningful to the collection. Let me slide the sleeve off if I can. Jesus, this thing's on there pretty good. Come on. It was not this hard the first time I did this. Come on, did I put it on the wrong way before? There we go. Okay. So I got that little sleeve off for whatever reason. And then we're going to pull this bad boy out. How many was made? 504 of these ARCs were made. I'm sure they had like elites and stuff made too. So I don't know how many of those are made. But I know there's 504 of the ARCs. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Get this box out of the way. And we will take a look at what is underneath here. Got a return form, winner sticker, all that fun stuff. So there's the winner sticker for the race. I really wish they did the confetti again. That would be fun. So there's Christopher Bell, Xfinity 500 winner, October 30th, 2022, Martinsville, Virginia. You got the car in the background with all the confetti. That actually looks really good. Christopher Bell there. Of course, you got the grandfather clock. All that fun stuff. Christopher Bell, Xfinity winner. Of course, had the same thing on the front. Time of race, 3 hours, 24 minutes, and 18 seconds. He started 20th in the 20 car. Total laps was 500. Number of caution, 6,453 laps. He led 150 of laps of the race, I guess. Margin of victory was 0.869 seconds. So, yeah, pretty cool. Of course, this was super overshadowed due to good old Melon Man doing that video game move, or they called it the Hail Melon, where he just kind of flugging around the wall, basically pulled a Hail Mary in NASCAR. So that's kind of why they called it that. So we're going to remove the shell here, get that out of there, possibly. Alrighty, here is the car all ready to, well, it's not ready to be reviewed because it's not off the base, but it's all out of the package and everything for the most part. Very nice car. I like the scheme and the confetti. I like the colors. They look pretty good. They got a chrome number on the door. Just makes it a whole lot better. It made it a little more expensive, but it makes it look a lot better. So we're going to get this base off of the bottom of this car, and then we will continue. Here's the diecast off the base, and this thing, again, looks just very, very sweet. So we got confetti on the tires, of course, all over the car. It's not like caked in confetti, but it's kind of moderately caked. So, this is not bad. You get a best of both worlds with the racewear and the confetti. Got the chrome numbers. I'm so glad they returned those. Looks really, really cool on the cars. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this car here. Got DeWalt right there on the hood, of course. Then you got some of the confetti on the hood. You got the hood pins. They look to be a little off, but it could be. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. So DeWalt there, of course, you got the little vents, or the, I guess, hood louvers, I guess you can call them, right there. There's a mosquito flying around my little box. Okay, anyway. You see a little bit of race wear on the front end, not a whole lot. Moving up to the windshield, there's a little bit piled on the bottom. I believe there was actually more on the windshield, but I guess when they moved it, it just kind of came off a little bit. Got the playoff banner here. Got the red Toyota, or the Toyota Square with the white Toyota in the center. Got the little vent there. Got some confetti scattered around. Bell on the right side, or left side, however you want to look at it. But looking on this side, it's the right side. So we got the little, like, extended banner down there. That way he can kind of have the sun out of his face. Got the number 20 DeWalt there. It kind of gets a little heavier with the cake. Or the caked and confetti areas on the back here. Of course, you got the 20. Roof flaps do open. We kind of wish it was black on the inside, just to kind of make it look a little not, weird, I guess. Kind of blend in a little more. Something they've been doing recently is they've been having two antennas, or not antennas, I'm sorry. I think maybe one's a camera and one's an antenna. I'm not sure. Or they're both cameras. I'm not too sure. Or both antennas, whatever one. So there's one here and one here. I'm pretty sure this is the camera. This could be an antenna. This could be another camera. I'm not too sure. Got some more confetti there, pretty much covering up the entirety of the bell. Back here, all you can see is the B, and you can barely see that. So, yeah, I got just confetti scattered all the way down here. Let's see. And then you got like a mix of black, white, and purple. Kind of Halloween-like, with it being October, and, this being the race in October. I guess that kind of makes sense, and it looks really good. So you got a lot of kicked up confetti down there on the bottom of the windshield. DeWalt, you can barely see it, but it's there on the deck lid here. Of course, you got the yellow spoiler with some braceware, a clear tip around the sides and on the top, and then some confetti buildup on the bottom. Right here on the back end, got some more of that raceware back here on that rear spoiler. Camry, DeWalt, couple pieces of confetti, not a whole lot. Toyota, 20. He actually kept the back end pretty clean for it being Martinsville, so yeah, it's pretty clean back here. Got the 20 there. Yahoo over here on the quarter panel. Got a little bit of that raceware going on around the wheel well. I don't know if that's contact or part of the burnout. I guess it could be both. Got some more confetti caked up on the stick out of the wheel well. Got some on the window there. 2 winter stickers. What was the first win? I know the second one was the Roval, but I can't remember which one is first one is. First one was, but I'll throw both of them right here on the screen. Christopher Bell, Toyota, Interstate Batteries, and Joe Gibbs. Let's see, you got Ream, TRD, Mac Tools, got a little bit of scrapage going on along the side. We'll kind of take a closer look at that here in a minute. DN Solutions, Mobile One, Simons, Sherwin-Williams, Lincoln Welders, something there, Sports Clips. And then, of course, you got some confetti on the wheel there. You can see it's got right rear 8, so I guess that's the 8th set of the tire. Rear 20, with it being the 20 car. Got some raceware going on here, not really too sure what that's from. Got some more kind of going up here, looks like to be a couple of donut marks. Pretty dirty, I like how it looks. Again, we got the chrome number. Got some more confetti on the door, or not the door, but on the window here. Round of 8, of course, locked him into the Final Four. NASCAR playoffs. Goodyear got a completely rubbed up tire with some confetti on it. Probably from getting into somebody. There is absolutely no Goodyear left on that tire. Got the wheel well damage here. A little bit on the front. You can see a bunch of splots and splatters and stuff with just a bunch of black. Again, just some damage. Got some confetti kind of sprinkled around there. We got some buildup of confetti down here on the splitter. Actually looks pretty good. It's not super caked, but it does look pretty clean. Of course, you got the, or not, well, clean as in like good, not really like actually clean, but open grill. Of course, you can't do any tape or anything with these Gen 7 cars. Let's see, got a little bit of raceware over here. More raceware along the tire well. Let's see, on this tire here, you got some more just scuffed up marks. And then, of course, you got some of the confetti on there. Round of 8, once again, all that fun stuff. A little bit of, looks to be some tire marks down here on the rocker box. Is that what this is? I think so. But down here on the bottom, what used to be a side skirt, looks like we got a lot of just damage from knocking around on people. TRD, once again, got some more tire detail with a little bit of rubbed off tire on the back, or on the Eagle. And then, of course, you got that purple and, I guess, oh no, there's no black on there, but there's purple and white confetti there. A little bit of, I believe, some fuel spillage kind of going on in the back here, and it kind of carries over to that back quarter of the bumper, which I didn't notice the first time somehow, but it looks like it just kind of flung off. Got some little confetti pieces in the Get Bioethanol ring. I guess that's because it was wet, and they just kind of stuck there. A little more confetti around here by the shark fin, but not a whole lot. So, yeah, still a pretty cool car to have. Hello everyone, Future LW3 here. I kind of forgot to show the engine detail, and I only remembered that because I went to go make a thumbnail, and I was like, oh, I didn't even show the engine, so hopefully I can find a decent spot to put it in. But here's the engine detail, not a whole lot in there, just a little basic block, a little detail underneath. And then under the hood, we got Wix filters, Bubble One, Toyota, and DeWalt. So, yeah, that's it. Continue. You can go back to watching now. I do like the Roval car better, just simply because it's covered in confetti. But still, I saw this one in person, so this is the one I picked up. I think it will go quite nicely with the Ross Chastain car. But yeah, so there's that. I do have a vlog on my YouTube channel, of course, somewhere down in there, for this race. Pretty fun race. I don't really remember a whole lot of it. I just remember it was kind of, I guess, kind of boring, because Martinsville races haven't really been that great with these Gen 7 cars. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't care if it's like the most boring race ever on TV. If I'm there, I'm going to enjoy it no matter what. And that's really why I like going so much, because I know for a fact I'm going to have a good time. But yeah, so I hope to go back to Martinsville soon. I don't think it will happen next year. I'm probably going to hit up Talladega and see how that experience is. And maybe go to Bristol next year, or Martinsville, or both. Maybe I could hit Bristol or Martinsville next year. You know, we'll see how everything kind of lines up. But I would most definitely love to go back. But with that being said, I do believe that will be all for this diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video.